for an EV, we've got obviously the battery, but we also have an electric motor that's actually putting power to the wheels.
I was really surprised in looking at this. I was wondering, how likely is it for a motor to fail, right? Like engines and transmissions, when you look at the industry data, 10% of vehicles will be on their original powertrain by the time they hit 250,000 miles. Now, EVs are relatively new, and there's not a ton of them on the road the way that there are hybrids and internal combustion engine vehicles. However, because motors have so few moving parts compared to an engine or a transmission, they really can last a lot longer. So it's 1 to 3% are going to fail within that 250,000 mile range. And it's about the same for the battery, right? So it's like, even say 3% of the batteries fail and 3% of the motors fail to get to 250,000 miles. That's pretty good.
So really, what we're saying here is a Tesla Model 3, in terms of the major components that could go wrong and really hit your wallet hard, they're very, very rare to have a full battery failure as well as the electric motor.
Yeah, it's very infrequent, but when they do happen, they can be more costly currently than the other vehicles. Before we jump into the Camry though, and the Accord, the nuance that I do want to give with this is, the cost of battery replacements has come down like 80 or 90% since 2008, 2010. These EV battery packs, motors, the prices on those things are kind of getting cheaper and cheaper year over year.
So they're becoming commoditized.
They're becoming cheaper, more affordable, and easier to replace.
Okay.